now many dialects in different provinces of China.
Yes.
Can you show me?
In Mandarin we say 你好, in the province we say 你好, in Shanghai we say 你好, in Cantonese we say 你好.
Okay, thank you.
The interview just now is about oral expression in China because of Westerners of China. So the oral expression varies from region to region. So what is oral culture?
According to our research, oral culture means an oral transmission of a people's cultural history and ancestry through storytelling and from generation to generation. As Howard Laswell said, who says what to whom through what channel, with what effect is communication. We communicate through song, folklore, history. The storytelling and oral traditions are found all over the world and through the ages. Let's see the VCR.
For example, the Feng Ya Song, the Peacock Flight to Southeast, and literary works such as the Shi Shuo Xingyu and the Analects, which have been passed down in ancient China, are all written manifestations of ancient oral cultures that are convenient for future generations to study. Oral culture has evolved radically over time and with increased social productivity. Through the changes in social systems and the effects of Rome in the Middle Ages and the new century, oral culture was gradually enriched. When the medium has invented and widely used, oral culture began to spread in the form of video.
Generation Z can be called the backwave, like the millennials once popular in the US and the Generation Blues in Japan. There is a desire to summarize the characteristics of the new generation of contemporary youth in one simple word.
Metasys article, meaning the backwave, a study of Generation Z consumer in Asia Pacific mentions that Generation Z is the most digitally literate generation to date. Social media marketing needs to pay more attention to video and should stand out by communicating with Gen Z through informative, entertaining, and heartwarming video content that has more chances of going viral. For example, many bloggers publish self-filled videos through internet platforms such as TikTok, Xiaohongshu, Bilibili, and so on. Among them, the most popular among young people are the self-published bloggers. They will verbalize their explanations of culture or insight into topical issues, or verbalize their own experiences and license to help impart knowledge or teach young people of Generation Z so that they can get a touch of warmth and comfort in their fast-paced lives.
Oral communication influences social interaction, information sharing, and cultural trends in Generation Z. Modern oral culture developed it on the basis of digital media, conforms to the orality, group, inheritance, and variability of traditional oral culture. Even in the context of modernization, circle culture and trend cognition are derived.
Circle culture is a way to stick to oneself and speak up for love. New youths growing up in the internet area are keen to pursue various circle cultures and enjoying both spiritual and material enjoyment. Trend awareness has also advanced to new heights. Contemporary youth trend consumption survey questionnaire point out that young people are very concerned about classic trends and especially favor products that incorporate classic trend elements with distinctive personal characteristics and strong spiritual undertones.
Spoken language culture will drive the future development of communication and media, realize the interconnection of global information, and promote the evolution of media in high-end and more inclusive direction. However, there are also many drawbacks.
Under the Generation Z lifestyle, new consumerism is prevalent, and mind's demand for digital media and digital cultural communication has increased dramatically. Fromm focuses on consumer alienation in the South society. He argues that modern capitalist society is consumer alienation, where man loses his real and direct connection, loses his initiative and creativity with objects, and goes to abstraction. This is what we need to avoid.
Secondly, oral culture allows for intermingling of cultures from all over the world, but at the same time, it will also create certain destabilizing factors, as cultures are different in different regions and there is certain degree of conflict between culture.
Oral culture has dominated the development since the beginning of mankind, and profoundly influenced all aspects of the historical process of mankind.
We should understand our culture and around and make full use of it, and it is the duty of our generation to integrate our culture into all aspects of modern society and the development of Generation Z.
It is the duty of our generation to actively seize the opportunities brought about by the development of modern media and to calmly respond to the upcoming challenges,
so that oral culture can be handed down and developed without losing the modernity of its cultural tradition.